Hello guys, I am back. Today's lesson I'm gonna talk about the liquidity sweep. So why the liquidity sweep? Why the liquidity sweep is too much important? Cause if you guys want to learn the technical analysis, everything combines with liquidity sweep. Liquidity sweep is the key of day trading. If you don't know liquidity sweep, you are not going to be able to learn other things. So right now, we are gonna jump on a chart, and I will show you how liquidity sweep is working. Oops. All right, let's go. So, what's the liquidity sweep? Liquid, we have a liquid. The liquidity sweep is is kind of our entry signal. It's our confirmation. At this point, we understand if we are going to the upside when the liquidity sweep has happened, we understand that our direction is going to change. That's what we understand from the liquidity sweeps. So I believe because, for example, when someone is talking about day trading, when they draw something like this, I don't understand, but I only understand in the charts. So I'm gonna show the liquidity sweep in the charts. Is it okay? Yeah, it's okay. So imagine that, but first I gotta show you like this. So we have two different types in liquidity sweep. Imagine that our price is going up and we have a wick right like this and we have a wick like this. If this candle close like this, that means we have a liquidity sweep. We have a high we have a high possibility to change our direction after this wick. All right, so I'm gonna show you in the charts because I posted a TikTok video. It was my second video in the TikTok, and it went viral. And a lot of people are asking about. I don't understand the liquidity sweep. TikTok guys, I'm making this video for you because right now it's very late. As you guys, it's like almost 1 p.m. But I am here to teach you, and also I'm teaching. So what do we see here? We see we are on the 50-minute time frame right now, and I'm gonna drop it again. So we have a candle right here. You guys see, and like I showed you a minute ago, we have a this week right here, and with this week we swept the liquidity, and then we changed our direction. We took all of this probably session highs, yeah, we took all of the session lows right here. So I'm gonna show you more example about it, how liquidity sweep is working, and the liquidity sweep is also can be also in the dump. like, Let me show you. We might also have a liquidity sweep like this. It's also liquidity sweep for uptrend. All right. So I'm looking for examples. This is my like previous the trades. This last 2 week I was very lucky. I made like almost $1,000, which is good, better than zero. So what do we see? What do we see? What do we see? I'm looking for liquidity sweep. Oh, this is the great liquidity right here. Like you see, we have a liquidity right here. And with this week, we swept the liquidity and look at this. Boom. Like it's like a monster cock right here. You see? It's the part of the cock. And more example, more example, more example. Yeah, like this. And we have a liquidity right here. And the price as soon as oops. And the price as soon as touched here, we changed our liquidity. We swept our liquidity. It always doesn't have to close below this, under this, because we are in the 50-minute time frame, and if you look on the 30-minute time frame or 1 hour, it doesn't matter. We will see a liquidity sweep. All right. So don't care about too much the weeks. What the? Yeah. So you shouldn't be too much care about the wicks because wicks can be light. Wicks are lying you in the lower time frame because when you see in the 50-minute time frame, you don't see liquidity sweep right here, but when you jump in a 1 hour time frame, you will see a liquidity sweep. It's like this. It's very easy. And also, yeah, it's the same one. Okay, I'm gonna jump in the 50-minute time frame again. You see, we have a liquidity right here. And as soon as we swept the liquidity, boom, we take the highs. We changed our direction. This is how liquidity sweep is working. So it's very easy. So the main part is how you guys can take trade by just using liquidity sweeps. All right. So let's find you something. So liquidity sweep is working with the break of structures. All right. The break of structures is our confirmation to jump in a trade. So what's our structure level right here? This is our structure level right here. You see this two candle, it's our structure. If we close candle under this, that means we break of structure. We have a break of structure. So you see we changed our liquidity right here. And when we jump in a 5-minute time frame with this candle right here, look, I'm gonna look this, and with this candlestick right here, we have a break of structure right here, BOS. We have a break of structure with this candle. So what do we do after this? After this, the break of structure, we entered. This is our confirmation. We enter a short. We put our stop loss. Like you could put it or here, but for take profit, I'm not gonna tell you 100% take profit because in every trade we have a different situation and we have a different stop loss, a different take profits. For this trade, I must put my take profit to the session lows. You see, we have a session low right here. Oh, yeah. We have a London lows is waiting for to take out, and we also have a Asia session lows waiting for the takeout. It's not. I'm not definitely gonna put here because I'm like I don't want to risk it too much. I'm gonna put my stop loss to the session lows, and I'm gonna show you more example about it. And also, you guys shouldn't be trading in the other sessions like London session or Asia session. Like, don't do that. Even if I see the perfect entry, the perfect trade, I don't take because London has manipulation and the Tokyo and the Asia, I mean, has the accumulation. So I like to get on a trade and get the fuck out, like not in 2 hours. Like I like to take trades in like 15 minutes. Like it must take 50 minutes. But when you take trade in Tokyo or Asia, imagine that you take trade in here. You gotta wait for like at least 3-4 hours. Okay, so whatever. What do we see? What do we see? What do we see? Oh, we have a liquidity right here. This is our liquidity. And what do we see here? After the liquidity, we change our direction and we go boom. We have a liquidity right here. What happens? A week comes and someone gonna take all these lows. Boom, boom. We take the liquidity and we changed our direction. All the market confluences is working. It's combined with the liquidity sweeps. You have to know liquidity sweep is your name. You must know it. It's not a choice. You have to know it. Look, I can show you 1,000 liquidity sweeps right here. We have a liquidity right here, and we also don't take all the liquidities. We take the info like important, like for example, I'm not gonna say this is our liquidity because it's not. Okay, it's a liquidity, but it's not in somewhere important. It's probably in Asia session. Yeah, I know that because it's part of the accumulation. You cannot just take this as a liquidity when you can take liquidity like, let me show you. You can spot liquidities right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, and right here. Not here. You must look for the liquidities in important places. It could be breakout structure, it could be retest. Yeah, my cat is here. Wait, I'm gonna open the door for my cat. Wait. Say hi. All right. What was I saying? You must look for the liquidities in important areas. All right. Let me delete this. All right. So, oops. Yeah. And I'm gonna show you one more example. Then I will close. It's the end of the video. I'm looking for one. Is every time there's a liquidity sweep. Every time. Every fucking time. Like, you see why did I take this trade here? Because we have a small wick right here. We take the liquidity, we swap the liquidity, and boom, we take all the session lows, all the session lows. It's very easy, but you gotta wait for a confirmation like this. You know why I take this trade in here? Because it's my structure. As soon as it breaks my structure, that's where I enter the trade. You see, if you just trade with that, you will have at least 70% win rate. You know, people are always talking about the trading is too for me the learning trading is took 2 years for me. And do you guys really believe that 2 years for technical analysis? No, it's not. Maybe 4 5 or maybe 6 months is for technical analysis. The other 1.5 year, it's the psychology. You know what I'm saying? You you always, if you lose a trade, it's 80 or 90%, you get emotion. You get emotional. That's the reason. All right. You see, we have a liquidity. Boom, boom. That's it. That's how liquidity works. And we also have a liquidity run. And if I find, I will show you a liquidity run right here. Yeah. For example, we have an important liquidity right here. And with this wick, we take this liquidity and we retest. We retest below this liquidity. That means we are still going in the same direction. All right. So I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna talk about the liquidity run in my in my next videos. But for now, I believe you guys understand how liquidity sweeps working and how the break of structure, how our entry with liquidity sweep and break of structure. I hope you guys understand it, and I'll see you guys in next my videos. Bye bye.